What's up, YouTube? Sweatpants Joe here, coming at you from my apartment in Southern California's beautiful San Fernando Valley, because I'm not a Carpathian. And today I'm checking out the NECA Defenders of the Earth series figures. I've got 3 of them. They started showing up at my Target. I know that people have been getting them at Walmart. The Walmarts by me, they don't carry NECA. They don't carry. I know, like I interact with people online and they're like, no, the NECA section is over in the electronics. No, my Walmarts don't have a NECA section. They don't carry NECA. In the action figure aisle, once in a while, you'll see the Toonie Terrors. That's it. They don't carry NECA. I'm glad that my Targets have finally started carrying the Defenders of the Earth, because these are figures like, first of all, this one right here, the Ming figure, this is what got me, because this figure looks amazing. This box is all jacked up, but I don't care because I'm taking it out of the box. I'm going to play with them. I'm going to have so much fun with Ming. This figure is so cool. This is like the coolest figure I've seen in a long time. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, you could just buy them on eBay for like 10 bucks. Well, I don't know. I've been looking on eBay. I haven't seen them. I got Ming, I got Flash Gordon, and I got the Phantom. Like, I still need to get Mandrake, and I need to get Lothar. Like, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? They didn't have those guys. They had these 3. Ming was the one I wanted the most. Like, I could have just gotten Ming and been happy, but I had to get the other guys. Because that's just how I am. So I'm just gonna unbox them all right now. I'm not going to put them in the light box, but I'm just going to unbox them. I'm going to open them up, and I'm going to hold them up, and we'll see how it looks. And if it's good, then it's good. Great. Here he is out of the package. There he is, Ming. Look at that figure. With serpent staff, laser blaster, blast effects, and sword. And yeah, he's got all that good stuff in there. Ming the Merciless. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Let's cut him out. He's also got twist ties on the back you gotta untie. This is a good looking figure. Here he is. Ming. I've already bent his elbows. You can see he bends at the knees. Standard articulation. This one doesn't want to bend. There we go. Alright. Ankle articulation. Elbow articulation. Head swivels back and forth, but look at this guy. Look at the detail. Oh, yeah. Soft goods cape. You know me, I love my soft goods. This is such a dope figure. I'm super stoked about this. Like I said, I could have just bought this, put him on the shelf. I would have been happy. But I got the other figures that they had, and hopefully I'll get to collect the entire line. I'll have to track down those other 2. The cape has a wire in it, so it's got some articulation as well. You can do some really cool poses with his cape. Let's get his accessories out and take a look. Here's the serpent staff. Yeah, it's really cool. Now the problem with NECA, like, the hands are awfully tight. You gotta kind of like work it in. There you go. He's holding his staff, looking like a boss. Let's get his sword and his guns out. Here's the sword. Here's his gun. Here's the blast that you put on the end of the gun. There you go, he's got that shooting effect. It's also got a smaller blast. And here's the smaller blast. So there you go. That's pretty cool. Ming also comes with an extra hand. This is more for gripping the weapon in the other hand. As you can see, like with this hand here, he's not really gripping anything. If you want him to grip the gun or the sword in the other hand, you got to use this one. As you can see, I've done the hand swap. Here he is holding the sword in the other hand. He's got the staff. Yeah, I really like him. It's really dope. The gun is cool, but I think the gun is cool. Don't get me wrong, the gun is cool, and I love the little blast effect. But other figures come with those, so I think Ming on my shelf is going to have the sword and the staff. I think this is how he's going to look on the shelf, and I think he's going to look really badass. Next figure I'm going to do is Flash Gordon. Flash also comes with a sword, and he comes with a... Flash also comes with a sword, and he comes with a laser blaster. So, yeah. I loved the Flash movie. I loved the Flash Gordon movie as a kid. Defenders of the Earth, I didn't really watch as a kid. I knew of it, so I was talking the whole time, and I wasn't recording. Anyway, I took Flash out of the package. Now, in the package, Flash comes with these two fists, okay? He comes with these two fists. Those are useless. I put a gripping hand in one hand and the trigger hand in the other hand. That way he can grip his sword and his gun. Something I wanted to point out was when you remove the hands, I think these are molded in red and these are just painted. So the paint chips right off the peg. It did that with Ming too. I failed to point that out. Now it's not the end of the world if you just stick hands in them and leave them. Like, just don't play with it. And they're in spots that you're not going to see anyway on the shelf. So just something to be aware of. Here's his sword, the Flash Gordon sword. I'm going to put it in his gripping hand, and then I have the trigger hand ready for his gun. Now I feel like if he's gripping the sword, the paint might chip off his hand as well. So just be conscious of it and make sure you're not constantly taking his sword out of his hand. But there he is with the sword. So he comes with the exact same blaster as Ming. Here's his blaster, here's Ming's. Pretty sure the Phantom will come with the same one. So it doesn't matter what one you use. You could use any of them. They're all the same. So I put the mini blast on them. I think that looks really nice. I'm not a big fan of the big one. And there you go. There's Flash Gordon. His head swivels around 360 degrees. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but it's there for you if you want to. So there's Flash. I really like Flash. This is a really good looking Flash. Ming is my favorite by far. This is such a dope looking figure. Flash looks really good too. Let's check out the Phantom. Here's the Phantom in box. Phantom comes with Zuffy, and he comes with a gun. So yeah. And he comes with an extra hand. Looks like he comes with a medium blast, so that'll be interesting. This long blast, I don't know what the hell you're going to do with it, but it's there for you if you want it. I guess it's cool for photos. I'm not going to display them on the shelf with it, though. No, it's two long blasts. That's really weird. They went with two long blast routes on this. And a short blast. Interesting. We'll see how they look. There's slight differences. Phantom is the ghost who walks, and he comes with Zuffy. There's a shot of Zuffy. I'll take Zuffy out first, and we'll take a look at him. You have to be very careful with his antenna, because they are just barely on. Yeah, I just want to separate them. Yeah, they are just barely on. He's holding a crystal. Here's his tail, bottom of his feet. That's Zuffy. What's nice about him is, okay, so he's very small. He's probably not going to fall if you want to keep him on your shelf. But you have to be careful with these, because these are not going to stand. I could see these falling out. I might just put them in a drawer and forget about them until I want to take them out take photos with him. He's got no articulation in the arms. His legs have very slight, well, they move. The legs move. They move pretty well. The arms don't. No articulation. The tail swivels. The tail has a swivel. And his arms, they go ever so slightly in and out. There is a joint there. No articulation in the head. And here's the Phantom. Some paint splotches going on the chest, not much. That belt is gonna bug me because that is off-centered, but hopefully it doesn't bother me too much. His elbows don't want to bend. Yeah. Okay, this one bends just fine because I wanted to show you guys the fist. The fist, it's got the ring. Yeah, but this elbow, good grief, that's tight. Jeez. I'm gonna have to heat him up to get him to bend this elbow. Okay, now my figure's all wet, but his arm bends. I had to run him under the hot water for like a solid minute to get that arm to bend, but it is bending now. It's definitely bending. It's definitely bending. So yeah, you can see he's got the rings on his hand. It's a pretty dope figure. Here's the back of him. But he comes with the same gun as the other two guys. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So this comes with a fist hand without the ring in it, and I definitely will display him that way. And he also comes with a gripping hand. The gripping hand also has the ring. That is so you can have him with the gun. So yeah, you take this end, you stick it in the hand, and boom, he's got the laser blast coming out of his ring. That's pretty cool. I don't know how much posability he's going to have with that. Let's check it out. I'm getting flesh colored paint all over me. Like I said, yeah, the paint just chips right off. Look at that, I've got paint inside the hole. Oh, NECA. Why don't you use a better undercoating? Jeez. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I put that one in and the paint just chipped right off the hand. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's pretty awful, actually. But that's how he looks with that. I might just keep him double fisted on the shelf without this. I don't even want to take this hand out to put the gun in the hand, just because of how bad the paint chips. Look at him. Like I said, yeah, the paint just chips right off. These have been molded in purple and red, and then just painted over. And they didn't use any undercoating to prevent that from chipping off, and it just chips right off. I forgot more about paint than these guys know, obviously. I used to work in a paint department. Yeah, okay. So my legs are kind of jacked. Gonna have to look at that. Like, this is like he's got like I don't know, he's got like Forrest Gump's disease. Like, I don't know what's going on with him there. So my Phantom figure is definitely a worse for wear coming out of the package. I don't know. I'm gonna have to heat the whole figure up, I think. He's just gonna have to sit in hot water and get his joints bent. Like, look at that. Like, if you look at the front of him, like if you go face on. Oh. But anyway, like, you know, all gripes aside, these are still really cool figures. I guess I'm just gonna keep them like this. I feel like it's really dumb. Let me know in the comments below. Do you have the Defenders of the Earth? Were you a fan of them as a kid? I liked it. Like I said, I didn't discover it until I was an adult, but I dug it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.